Well reviewed. Lori, thank you.
Thank you so much. It's been magical as always. Great to see
You're
you.
magical. Thank you, Lori. Lori knows we've got gadgets and gizmos,
Yes,
right?
we do.
We got to keep them charged, and that's where Julie Truster comes in with our amazing final item of Friday Night Finds. And it's a great one. It's a fabulous find. This is from Letscom. It's a power bank, but it's not any old power bank. It is a 30,000 milliamp power bank. Most power banks are 5,000 milliamps, 10,000 milliamps, 30,000 milliamps. That's just showing off. I mean, this thing really packs a punch. But it's not just that it's 30,000 milliamps. It's that all the cables are built in. You'll never lose them. You'll never worry about them. You'll never have to remember them. All the cables are built in for Apple and Android. They're right there. Oh, and by the way, it's also able to be powered by the sun. It's brilliant. I love mine. I've had mine for a couple of years now since we launched them. I've had it as a host pick, as Julie knows. It has just returned. We're doing a 2-pack at the lowest price ever. We have found that the repeat orders on this are huge. So people buy one and then they come back and they buy another one. So we cut to the chase and just put them in a 2-pack. So we're doing a 2-pack of the black, a 2-pack of the blue. We have a 2-pack down here of this fabulous white marble effect. And then we have our floral, and we love that floral. It's gorgeous. You're gonna get everything you need. Again, it can be powered by the rays of the sun, but you can also plug it into the wall and power it, and we even give you that wall brick as well. The other thing to bear in mind, there is an emergency light built in there as well. Clever, clever product. Nearly. I caught that, Julie. Did you notice? The reactions of a cat there, that was swift. All right, Julie Truster is here to round out our Friday Night Finds. Julie, you know I was on board with this from the moment you launched it.
Yes, and so this is the first time that we've ever had a 2-pack, so this is really exciting. Your built-in cables, so you don't have to buy any cables. So right now I'm charging up my iPhone, and 30,000 milliamps means that you can charge your phones, your tablets, your earbuds, your AirPods. Maybe you're camping and you need to charge a portable speaker or a flashlight. Whatever it is, this will power up every single electronics product in your home.
There you go.
So here you go. You can see that I'm charged up. When you get it home, plug it into the wall and charge it up. That's going to be the quickest way to actually charge the charger. But if you're hunting or camping or fishing, or you're going to the lake for the weekend, or you're going to go camping for the weekend, let me show you this. The solar is really what makes this different. So on the front of it, you can see it tells you exactly how much power that you have right here. And then see where there's a little green light?
Yeah.
Okay, that means that right now it's charging from the lights in the studio.
Okay.
So I'm going to cover up the solar.
Oh, it went off.
It's gone.
Yeah.
There it is.
Wow.
Gone. Charging.
So it's like always charging.
It's always charging. In fact, if you put this in the dash of your car, up on that, the sun through the windshield will charge this.
That's crazy.
But again, the quickest way to charge it is to plug it into the wall. So all of your cables are on back. So whatever phone that you have, if you have an iPhone or AirPods or maybe an iPad, you can plug it right in here. And you know how much those iPhone cables are.
Yep.
Right here, if you have the newer phones, all the newer phones are going to this, all the new devices, your Android, your brand new iPhone, a lot of the earbuds, that's that. Then you have the older micro USB.
Yeah.
So, and then you also have your traditional standard USB. All of those are built in. Then you also have different light modes. You have a red, you have a blue, and then you have your traditional white. Yeah. Turn that off, and then look at this. There's more ports here. These are a fast charge. Anything that's orange or kind of that reddish color, fast charge, fast charge, fast charge. So maybe it's another phone, maybe it's your tablet, maybe it's a flashlight. You have 4 ports that are a fast charge, and then you also have more USBs on the front of it. It's lightweight. This is one you can put it in your backpack, and you're getting 2 of them. And you're also getting the cable.
Yep.
To be able to plug it into the wall and your wall block. So charge it up, and then it's easy, you're ready to go.
It's just a clever idea, and again, it's so easy to be lost in all the features. The main thing that I need you to know is that this has the power. Tonight's all been about power, the power of the pressure washer, the power of this. You know, this is a great power bank. This is a not so great power bank. This is like 2,000 milliamps. This is 10,000 milliamps. This is 30,000 milliamps. What's the difference? Well, this powers more. and it powers faster. So it's powering your phone multiple times. This won't even power your phone to 50%, right? And that costs $20 to $25 in a lot of stores across America. You could easily spend this amount of money for that. But to be able to get a 2-pack of our most powerful portable power bank at 30,000 milliamps, and remember that's each, so that's 30,000 milliamps and that's 30,000 milliamps, is a huge opportunity. Put one in your emergency preparedness kit, put one in the glove box of your car, take one traveling with you. Again, you don't need to remember cables because they're all built in. Even if you were to forget the charger, just the energy from the sun or the lights are charging it the whole time. It is one of the most clever ideas I've seen. It kind of takes power banks to a new level, Julie.
Yes, absolutely. Let me show you the 10,000. Okay, so here's a 10,000 milliamp. They sell these all the time. The #1 selling one on the A store is $20 for one of them. And then the cable, you have to have your own cables. If you have this and you don't have your cables, then this doesn't work.
It doesn't work.
So it's nice to have that built in, but let me just do a little comparison here. 10,000 milliamps versus 30,000 milliamps. These are great, you know, short term, it's always great to have these, but this, let me show you down here what we're doing.
Okay.
So one power bank over here with all the ports and the built-in cables, we're able to charge a flashlight, a watch. You can see I'm powered up. I'm charging in the top here on the watch. I've got my earbuds with the built-in cable here.
Yeah.
I'm charging an iPhone and I'm charging an iPad. Okay, that's the benefit of having 30,000 milliamps.
All of that at the same time.
And for longer. So it's not just for your phones. It's not just for one phone. It's for multiple devices. Or maybe your little mini speakers right there. So you can see how you can power.
You couldn't do that with this.
Right, and this, okay, so I bought this in the airport.
Yeah.
You know when you're in the airport, you've been on your phone and you're desperate.
Yes.
And you buy, this was $20. So you're getting this, each one of these is $25 for a 30,000 milliamp power bank with free shipping. That is an unbelievable deal. When we launched this last night, the floral, have you ever seen a floral solar power bank? No, the floral was so hot. So let me show you, this is the floral. You've got your solar on the front right here.
Yep.
It has a digital display. You have more ports. These are all fast charges on the top. You have built-in cables in the back so you don't have to buy any cables. And then it's lightweight. I'll show you again. Here's the sun. You can see it's green right there. So that means that it's charging. It's charging from the HSN lights. Right there, it's not charging when you're in the sun, charging, not charging, charging.
Crazy.
Isn't that crazy? So again, plug it into the wall for the quickest way, but if you're at, let's say you're camping for the entire weekend and you can't get to a wall, just stick it in the sun and it'll charge the charger.
If you're at the airport and your plane is delayed by 24 hours and you don't have the charger, this will always still work because it will power up. So we are not selling out all these colors tonight, but there are 2 colors in particular that you should order if you want it tonight. One of them is the blue, which is the most limited now. So we're taking final orders on the blue with 1,000 sold with our best offer ever. And remember, if you're able to order it today, you get free shipping and handling. So that's a big incentive. If you order it today, I can save you another $5.50. So that's a big incentive. The other one is the floral, guys. Can we just take, just look down here at this one. The floral is by far the best seller. It was last night for the launch of it on the list with Debbie D. If you do want this floral, it's front and back. I mean, it is arguably the world's most beautiful, most pretty power bank you've ever seen. I mean, it's a bouquet of flowers brought to life in this beautiful watercolor. So if you want the floral, order right now. Again, we've taken 1,000 orders. I have another 500 people in the ordering process. My guess is that out of those 500 people, most folks are going for the blue or the floral based upon what we've seen. Don't forget the classic black, and certainly don't forget that marble as well. Okay, the team are letting me know we have a little bit of hold as people try to jump on in. It's not a luxury though, Julie, this is a necessity.
Exactly.
You gotta have one.
We have to have this. And it's a perfect time of year because this is Memorial Day weekend. So you're gonna have all summer for this. Also, if you lose power, this is the one to have because if you can't plug your devices back into the wall, you can take this outside and it'll charge in the sun. Also, let me show you right here with my built-in cables. I'm charging an iPhone with one and I have an Android over here. So let me show you again. This is that new USB-C USB. This is what all the newer devices are going to.
Yeah.
A lot of flashlights, a lot of the newer flashlights, a lot of the newer phones have this. So this is my Android. Plug that in. Here's my iPhone. You'll recognize that if you have the older iPhones
Sure.
or AirPods, maybe your earbuds, plugging that in. And I'm charging two phones at the same time. 30,000 milliamps means that it's going to charge your phones longer. You can charge multiple devices with the one. You're getting two, but they're individually boxed, and each one of them comes with its own charger, and it also comes with its own cable to charge it up. Charging in the wall is going to be the quickest way, hands down. But if you're gone for the weekend or the week and you're at the lake.
It's a great added addition.
Yes, you're on the boat.
Nobody else has done that. They built a next generation solar cell into the front of it. Oh, and by the way, there's a nice handle to it. I know what I always forget to tell you. It's light. It's much lighter than it looked. I get word that you think this is heavy. This is absolutely not heavy in